Oke, cok. Sekarang gua mau nge-push story ya guys ya. Sorry kalau agak nge-lag dikit. Gue belum ini cok, belum ngopi. Gue bikin kopi dulu dah. Ya. Udah berapa hari gue enggak? Bentar ya. Belum bisa baca chat. Sip. Yuk lanjut masuk gamenya. Masuk gamenya. Share dulu kotoran, terus di Bang Rio, terus di ini, terus di Bang siapa nih, Cerul, Bang Lu. Oke, udah selesai semua. Gue tinggal standby. Saya. Positioning dulu. Gak enak ini tempat cok. Enak-enakin dulu tempatnya. Mantap. Ya. Baca komentarnya agak enakan dikit lah. Kopi sebelah sini. Zip masuk. Oke. Gue mau nge-push story ya guys ya. Karena akun ini ya fokus story.
Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Akun ini fokus story. Oke, thank you yang udah dislike ya.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pom-Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Gue ini pakai bahasa Inggris ya guys ya.
Apologies for the delay, dear
Soalnya lebih enak
passengers.
pakai bahasa
Something
Inggris
important
daripada
came
bahasa
up,
Mandarin
so
yang
I,
katanya
the
sih agak
conductor,
porno ya
had to
guys ya.
spend some time preparing.
Bahasa Mandarin tuh agak porno. Ya ike kimochi itu porno banget guys. Jangan dipakai ya. Ini pakai bahasa Inggris, bahasa
But I only
universal.
just finished packing my bags. I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony. I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we
Kalau
set
ada
off,
bahasa
I should
Arab
remind
ya gue
everyone
pakai
of
bahasa
3
Arab
things.
dah.
First,
Bahasa stay
Penacony is
hello ya,
located in
brother ya.
Astana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macrovoids that leaked out from the memory zone.
Oh, sekarang berarti
Even after
planet
eons, the
Penacony
Memoria
ya.
concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any
Penakoni.
signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted
Penakoni itu
memories,
kayak
or
apaan sih?
any other symptom, you should take them seriously. Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also
Oh iya,
marks
gue
the
belum
first time
update
this
nih.
family
Oh,
has
bentar lah.
extended a public
Belum juga
invitation to
dibikin
other factions.
katalognya.
Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Anggota dan nameless bagaimana?
Allow me to explain.
Cepet juga
Just
ya.
like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Sambil manja, anaknya sambil ngopi guys. Apalagi cuacanya kayak gini kan enaknya ngopi gitu. Siapa orang yang sepenting itu?
Don't worry. Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold?
Memilih untuk
And
tinggal
what
di
legacies
sini.
did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors'
kayak gitulah
footsteps.
ceritanya.
That is in itself
Gak
an
terlalu paham gue
adventure. Wouldn't you
cerita
agree?
di Penacony
Even
ini.
if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the three people who got off were Tiernan, Legworth, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity,
mungkin masih bisa
perhaps we might
menemukan
even
keturunan
stumble
mereka
upon
atau
their
bahkan
descendants.
mungkin meskipun
Or
kemungkinan
against the
kecil
slimmest
bukan
of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
melakukan jam. Yuk, well, ya.
How's it going? All packed and ready?
Ketenangan senja lah. Nanya
There
well juga dapat
probably
ini
won't be any
achievement bro.
surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it.
Kamu terlihat santai.
Well, adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom-Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
Pom-Pom pengen dibeliin apa tuh? Orang boneka dia.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush. A punchline with a straight face. I
Aku
suppose
lebih
that's
dewasa
your
dari
specialty.
Mods.
But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now.
Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
Gila kok keluar. Ya, turun mulu. Ntar guys, ntar.
Nice.
Dah, itu. Supaya gue gampang baca ini apa? Baca komentar. Kalau ada itu juga. Yo, Danhang ikut enggak Danhang?
Ah, I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony. Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the
Harus ada orang
express.
yang mengurus pekerjaan di Express.
Pay no mind to the
kan?
matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags.
Karena prosedur
Word
imigrasi
is that
family
the
cukup
family's
rumit.
customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Oke, siap. Terus ke si Mars 7. Lagi apain Mars?
Camera, check. Extra clothes,
Waduh,
check.
dicek semua
Toiletries.
kamera, pakaian,
Aw,
mandi.
Drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more
Cek
room in my
aja
suitcase.
semuanya.
What else should I bring?
Bawa
You
aku.
won't fit in the suitcase. Can't you walk? Maybe I should bring some novels or comic books. At least then I won't be too bored while staying in the
Berat
hotel
sekali.
room. These books are so heavy. Aw, this is hard. What else should I take?
It's about time.
Yo, ini juga Bang
I should find a
Aran. Iya Bang Aran. Waduh, azan nih cok. Isoma dulu kali ya. Ntar lah habis ini, habis jam. Gacha Black Swan, Bang Aran. Mana ya? Musik. Iya, lu ikutan kagak turnamen Genshin bentar lagi, tanggal 18 terakhir itu. Pendaftaran terakhir tanggal 11. Nanti tanggal 18 turnamen Genshin.
Please be seated and hold
Sama
on.
lah. Ya, nanti habis ini habis jam.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lah. Di mana kita? Tiba-tiba berubah, cok. Opo iki?
Not another one.
Apa
Come
itu?
with me.
Aceron apaan? Oh, ini ya yang gawe di bar malam itu ya si Aceron ya. Tahu gua. Dia kerja di
These
strip
questions
malam kan,
have no meaning. But I will
melayani
answer you as best as I
pria-pria
can.
tua gitu.
This is the border between reality and the memory zone.
Ini Aceron.
Dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome
Yo,
for us.
iya. Lu
Well,
ikutan
not,
kagak nanti
but very quickly
turnamen
we'll
event
awaken
MT
from
bot?
this dream.
Ikutan kagak bang?
Forget everything that has transpired with not but a faint lingering of loss.
Bang Aran masih
I
main
don't
Genshin
mind,
kah?
for this forgetfulness happens
Ikutan
with
nggak
each new
event
dawn.
MT bot yang
It is an
ke-8?
occurrence
Lumayan lah.
that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home.
pelanggan setianya itu si Sampo nih, si Aceron nih. Tiap hari magang sama mabar sama Sampo mulu.
Left,
Di room
the end of the
VIP
corridor.
mabar ya.
I will wait there for you.
Well, lah
Galaxy
kita pakai
Ranger
baseball ya.
Acolyte.
Perasaan terakhir gue pakai
This
tombak.
is what they call me.
Gue
You
jadi
can call me
distraction ya.
whatever you want.
Kayaknya enggak bang, bulan ini sampai bulan seterusnya banyak project juga. Oh,
Open
project
this
oke
door.
lah kalau ada project ya.
Take a look at the
Padahal
mesmerizing
lumayan itu.
dreamscape.
This is
Bisa ditukar uang
This
padahal.
way.
11
After
ini.
you.
Makanya agak jarang mampir nih. Oh ya. Santuy bang.
Am I supposed to walk up? How
Lah.
is this even possible?
Lah kok iso?
Why not?
Kok bisa muter ya?
She can hear the
Anjir
thoughts
jalan
in
di
my
tembok, Cok. Abnormal, Cok.
Why not? We're almost there. Can you still walk?
Abnormal, Cok. Aku agak pusing.
Don't panic. This is normal.
Wajar
Don't
gimana?
stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Oke guys, isoma dulu ya guys ya. Bentar isoma dulu. Bisa gitu ya, berarti yang ngasih leak itu real apanya, Cok? Real life atau gimana? Ntar ini isoma dulu ya. Isoma dulu. Oke, guys, lanjut lagi ya. Tadi gue keluar dulu dari game soalnya lagi dicas, sambil dicas sih gue mainnya ya. Gue tunjukin lagi. Lanjut, thank you ya udah dislike ya, thank you. Kita lanjut ke dunia mimpi ya. Lah, ngagetin.
Shadows of the dreamscape.
Nah, nantinya
Can keep to them.
mereka cuma bayangan dalam dunia mimpi, tak usah diperdulikan. Ada dokter rahasia juga, ini siapa ini? Dengar, oh enggak mau ah. Nantinya lama. Oh ini kalau nggak salah senior di klub malam nih, duo ini nih. Emang agak bahaya sih. Terutama yang warna hitam. Enggak, maksud gua tuh penampilannya merah hitam gitu kan. Ya lanjut ah. Anjir, ruangannya makin jauh.
We're here.
Sampai. Mana sampai?
Welcome to the reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday.
Langsung menuju resepsionis.
Please head
Oke.
straight to the concierge.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you.
Permintaan apa tuh?
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Hah? Apa sebelumnya kita pernah bertemu? Mungkin.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family?
Gak tahu.
Enemies?
Bukan teman gua kali.
You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Aku takut. Aku takut kehilangan mereka.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality, there, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask,
Aku mau tanya apa kamu mau
would
tinggal
you
di
wish to
sana?
stay?
Tentu aku mau.
Now,
Bayangkan kalau mimpi indahnya takdir untuk hancur
imagine
begitu.
if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle
Mimpi
breeze,
indah dari mana?
soaring
Anjir,
birds,
creepy
the
iya.
stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Tanpa ragu.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions we make choices. And so we return to the original
Kembali ke
question.
pertanyaan awal.
I would ask, do you still remember me?
Aku ingat kamu kan yang main di klub malam itu.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
Apakah kita masih bisa bertemu lagi?
The golden dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance.
Anjir, gila, cakep bener ya.
And then you can return to the waking
Lah,
world.
Amaterasu. Wah.
That's where we all find our answers.
Ya. Lah kok nangis? Bang, aku udah gacha 30 kali, Black Swan belum pulang ke pangkuanku. Sabar, mungkin ke 40 kali baru datang. Ya lu explore aja ini. Totalnya ada berapa ya? 30 kali gacha. Lu sambil explore totalnya 30 kali gacha, belum dari yang gratisan itu yang login tiap hari itu. Intinya semuanya 30 kali gua udah cek pakai akun kedua ya, tapi gua nggak fokus di story. Kalau akun kedua langsung tat gitu. Aku mimpi dibacok orang.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just
Santai Bang
arrived in
Kuninjo.
Esplanade and already. You should
Ntar
be
juga
careful.
dapet
It
kok.
seems your
Lagian Black Swan
tolerance to
bukan
Memoria
segalanya,
isn't
cow.
the
Mungkin meta
strongest.
di sekarang, nanti di
Don't
kedepannya
fret.
Black Swan
Dreams
bakal
are
meta
often the
lagi atau
reverse of
kagak.
reality.
Gitu kan.
While you
Beda
were
cerita
sleeping, the
aja.
express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty
Wah,
train
di akun
tied at
ini
the
belum
moment.
pulang juga sih Black
You'll
Swan.
have to
Kalau
be my
di
eyes
akun
and
yang
ears
satu
while
lagi
we're
udah
here.
pulang.
Gear
Menarik
up
on
and make
lagi,
sure you've got
menarik off.
everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you
Toh
there.
akun yang ini udah dapat blade
Is March
sama
7
si
still
itu
packing
siapa
her
tuh
luggage?
namanya Ron Mei. Masa masih kurang sih. Blade, Ron Mei, akun ini tuh sama signature Kafka, signaturenya si ini nih si ganteng kalem. Dulu nggak dapat Kafka, kalau nggak dapat Black Swan jadi juga keterlaluan nih. Ya santai Bang. Santai. Lalu FTP kan, kalau FTP ya jangan banyak mau lah
Well,
gitu.
Tenhimeko
Gue
beat
juga
us to the
FTP,
punch.
nggak banyak mau,
But
gue
I
main
stuck
gacha
around for
aja.
you. Let's get going. Shall we go meet up with
Ada
them
160 gacha, ada 160 gacha gue. Aku sudah siap.
now? Penacony, the planet of festivities, the universe's
gitu, Bang.
biggest
Santai,
and
Bang.
fanciest amusement park awaits.
FTP jangan banyak mau Bang. Yang ada banyak bersyukur lah gitu kan. Kecuali kalau lo spend duit, nah baru. Gue juga FTP, nggak banyak mau gue juga. Asal gacha aja Bang.
We're here at last. sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention.
BTW layarnya kok
I
gelap
wouldn't
bang.
have put it past
emang
them to
gelap?
try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
Lah iya anjir gelap dari tadi berarti. Ya. Kocak. Sorry. Layarnya gelap ya. Sorry. Dari tadi nggak masuk berarti ya layarnya ya. Lah kocak anjir. Thank you udah ngingetin ya bang Killing Joke. Thank you udah ngingetin. Gue nggak dicek soalnya ini. Sorry. Emang agak-agak kayak gini kalau di prison ini. Tadi padahal movie-nya loh. Berarti nggak ke record aja di live streaming bangke dah movie-nya itu. Sorry. Ini murni kesalahan gua yang nggak dicek. Emang kadang-kadang kayak gini hitam prison ini. Tapi suara mah ada kan ya? Suara gamenya ada.
Welcome to the reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Ya suaranya ada cuman nggak ada itunya berarti. Layarnya sorry. Emang kampret lumayan. Harus dicek dulu. Gue kalau dua-duanya di play bakal nge-lag. Soalnya yang satu buat nontonin ini komentar. Ya satunya buat main gitu. Kadang-kadang kalau di play YouTube-nya juga bakal nge-lag. Wifi-nya nggak semewah yang lu pikirin.
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend
Intinya
waiting.
bersabar. Tuti jangan banyak mau. Sabar. Ini udah 10 kan? Oh masih kurang beberapa lagi.
Hey, what's the big
Gue juga
gap?
ini PT berapa nih? Nggak tahu nih. Coba lihat karakter ya. PT berapa nih? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh terakhir 1 Mei. Sebelum 1 Mei dapat Blady. Nah, Blade sama 1 Mei di banner yang sama, di patch yang sama. Terus yang ininya terakhir dapat ini si Baptism, si ganteng, terus si Kafka tuh. Emang akun yang sekiranya jelek masih bisa didapetin hoki loh. Ini akun jelek loh, tapi dapat ini 2, terus Brady sama si Ruan Mei dalam satu banner. Nggak gila gimana coba? Sabar, semuanya pasti ada waktunya gitu. Kadang hoki, kadang ya gacha aja kayak gua 160 gacha. Iya bersabar. Jangan banyak mau gitu. Jangan nabung-nabung kecuali 10 kali gitu. Gue juga nggak sering nabung sih, ini cuma pengen ngetes doang 10 kali kayak gimana. Hoki atau kagak. Kalau kagak hoki ya 10-10 kayak biasa.
These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Aku Tuan Dan Heng.
I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express.
Rombongan setan yang berdiri.
Schedule and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express.
By the way, lu pengen ikutan nggak turnamen Genshin nanti? 4.4 itu tanggal 18 turnamennya. Hari Minggu 18 Februari. Pendaftaran ditutup tanggal 11. Present. No, Bang Aran juga belum dapet tuh. Siapa tuh namanya si Black Swan.
It's just that right now we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival, Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security
Oke, aku
is on
ngeliat
high
dulu nih yang
alert
mulai.
with zero room
Wow,
for error.
Aventurin. Wah,
And with
lu demen
such
Aventurin, berarti lu
last-minute
gay
change.
ya.
It really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a
Demen konsep
whim.
karakter cowok, astaga.
My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
Enggak NPC, enggak karakter.
I am the humble
yang
adventuring of the
cewek itu
IPC
gede-gede
Strategic
ya,
Investment
berarti.
Department,
Punya
a non-performing
cewek gede-gede
asset
aja.
liquidation
Kalau di game ini,
specialist and
mungkin
subordinate
fan
to
service-nya
Supervisor Diamond.
ditambahin kan atau gimana?
I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a
Watchmaker
traveler
itu
that's had to
ya,
stand
pembuat
behind
jam
her
ya.
for quite a while.
Namanya aneh-aneh
Leave it to
aja.
me.
Ada Black Swan, Sparkle,
I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation. So forgive me
Watchmaker.
if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us.
Oh siap.
I must be hearing
Mengalah
things.
lah Aventurin,
Paving a
ngalah lah.
convenience.
Nanti dikasih servis
Shouldn't I be
tambahan
saying this
buat
to you
lu
instead?
nanti dari Pantai Gumiko gitu.
I've been waiting here for more
Mungkin
than 10
servisnya yang
minutes.
lain gitu.
Do you
kan.
know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The
Investasi.
IPC's influence runs deep
Apaan
and wide,
tuh?
and their word wields the utmost
Diajak
authority.
berinvestasi.
We hope to borrow
Baca
your
Black
status to
Swan.
vouch for her. As such, you won't just be
Blessing
sparing much
apaan
of your
tuh?
invaluable time, but also
nggak
forging new
top up loh.
friendships.
Santai. Abis
Well, this
ini
is
juga gue
interesting.
gacha kok.
And
Santai.
how will
Kurang
my new
berapa lagi tuh? Kurang
friends
20
benefit
lagi.
me?
Gacha 10
Now,
kali.
this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the watchmaker, why don't we
Aku
make
cukup
ourselves comfortable in
sparkle karena
Penacony before
seiyunya.
getting to
Seiyunya
know each
siapa?
other more
Takashi, Ri?
elaborately?
CEO-nya siapa?
Sounds
Sama kayak
good.
Hutau.
But, Miss Navigator, I must point
Kayaknya
out
Sparkle kalau
that
dilihat-lihat emang mirip si
if
Hutau
I
sih.
do something
Dari
about it
matanya,
the
warna
time
rambut,
saved is
sampai
from my
gaya
own
rambutnya juga
effort,
mirip Hutau.
not a favor from
Berbadiannya juga
you.
mirip sih, iseng-iseng tapi cerdas gitu.
But what you said in the
Cuma
second
bedanya
half,
sedikit berisi aja.
I loved it.
Kalau Hutau flat
Friends,
aja.
yes, nothing is more precious than friends.
Weh,
Especially
dari
a
mana?
righteous
Ah,
trailblazer
satu
like a
makanya.
nameless.
Skip.
Going
Skip,
forward on
skip,
this
skip.
Penacony
Saya sama
trip,
Ganyu,
I'll be
kagak, gua
counting
fanboynya
on all my
gila-gila, ogah gua.
trailblazer friends here. Looking forward
Intinya
to a delightful
3
time.
fanboy yang gue paling benci di dunia Genshin, Ganyu,
glad you've put it this way.
Purina,
So
sama
about the
siapa
vouching.
lagi tuh? Ganyu,
There you go,
Purina,
miss.
sama
Please allow her to
Xianyun.
check in on my
Ada
account.
tiga fanboy yang
I have an
paling gua
appointment with the
benci, mungkin
family's
karena
Mr.
sering
Sunday.
menggembur-gemburkan
I will
karakternya
ask
atau
him to
gimana.
handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
Skip. Walaupun bagus ya, walaupun bagus Sparkle bisa nambah itu poin skill.
Ali,
Iya.
just a moment.
No.
The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's
Btw, gue
Sunday,
belum
the most
ngerjain
handsome
story
man
ini.
in Penacony.
Lah, ya kerjain lah
Along with the
kocak.
singer
Ya nggak
renowned
apa-apa
across
sih,
the
lu dengerin
universe,
aja dari gue. Ini kan
Robin.
bahasanya bahasa Inggris. Siapa tahu lu story pakai bahasa Mandarin gitu.
Dashing person in Penacony. How
Bahasa
interesting.
Mandarin yang kalau didengar itu haram banget anjir. Katanya sih bahasa Mandarin itu Kimochi
I've
itu
kept
kan
you waiting,
aduh,
Mr.
parah.
Aventurine.
Pada bahasa
This way,
Arab,
please.
pasang bahasa
Let
Arab.
us speak in private.
Astral Express guests. Please come this way and rest your
Atau
feet.
silakan sebelah sini dan beristirahat. Oke.
Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you
Kamu kan
the singer at Salon Superstar? If I can
Iya,
stop one
cakep,
heart
Cok.
from breaking.
Mirip sama
That's
Robin
your fault,
sebelah
isn't it?
dari One Piece ya.
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Ya jelas lah.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Ya ummati,
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time
jangan
to
bahasa
return and
Mandarin
sing a
aja,
song at
nanti
the
kalau
German
pakai bahasa
festival.
Mandarin yang ada pada birahi
The
aja.
person you speak of is Sunday, my senior.
Untung gue
and
udah
one of the local
setting
leaders at Penacony.
tontonannya
He is
buat
also the
dewasa ya,
organizer
tidak
of
buat
this era's
anak-anak
Germany
karena gue
festival.
agak toxic dikit.
He heard you all ran into
masalah.
some difficulties and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Alley to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation.
Gue milih Inggris
Mr.
karena
Aventurine
bahasanya
has
emang
an appointment
tidak
with the
kasar,
Oak
tidak
family
jorok, dan
and
tidak
has checked in
membuat,
prior.
birahi.
On his
Makanya
behalf,
kita ke bahasa
I
Inggris
extend
aja
his
sih.
apologies to
Jadi
everyone of the
belajar lah,
Astral
kalau lu
Express
ke luar negeri kan
and wish
bahasa
for
yang
an
pertama
amicable
digunakan tuh bahasa
partnership moving
Inggris.
forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter.
Kagak ada.
But
Lu
are you
pergi ke
sure
negara
about the
Inggris
rooms?
pakai bahasa
I
Mandarin
wouldn't want
kagak
your other
ada.
guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Yang ada ntar disangka aneh.
Please rest assured that the family will personally undertake
Mandarin.
communications to handle this. It is only
Apalagi
right
bahasa
that we,
Mandarin yang ini
as the
semua
actual
itu semua
administrators,
gitu kan. Wah,
relieve you
jelek.
of any problems during your visit in
Masa lu ke
Penacony.
luar negeri bahasa yang lu tahu
I
cuma itu
apologize for
doang.
taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he?
Sunday.
Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us,
Kalau di
I
One
guess we
Piece
can
Sunday
finally
itu
check in
yang
normally.
megang anak buahnya krokodil ya, anak buah krokodil Miss Sunday gitu kan. Itu cewek Miss Sunday. Aku sudah agak capek, pengen turun.
You and me both. I can't wait to get inside and just flop and roll on that comfy bed.
You'll have to wait for us to finish checking in first. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Alley.
Nama Ellie siapa? Halo Ellie.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie.
Ya nggak ngaruh
It
lah.
even provides smart assistance.
Lagian ini cerita bakal
At
panjang,
the same
cok.
time, it
Gue
is
udah
also
kelarin di
Penacony's
akun yang satunya,
special,
cuman mode
one-of-a-kind
tap-tap gitu,
souvenir that belongs
nggak merhatiin
only to
cerita.
you.
Mode tap-tap, skip.
You can use the
Itu
Dreamscape
sekitar
Pass's provided
3 jam
clocking
anjir.
feature
Itu mode
to
tap-tap
record
loh.
every moment of your
Mode
wonderful
skip
dream.
3 jam,
Save your
cok.
favorite happy
Kelarin
bits
semua
and
misi.
create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours.
Agak-agak sih.
Regarding
Panjang
the method
banget.
of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process.
Iya, kelarin semua
I wish
misi.
you all
Mode
pleasant
tap-tap.
dreams in Penacony.
Mode tap-tap loh.
You may take the elevator over there.
Kalau mode
to reach
nyimak
your
kayak
guest
gini
rooms.
kayaknya lama banget.
All right, let's move out.
Makanya gue ini live-nya bakal sampai Isya atau sampai jam berapa gitu kan. Udah amat sama yang nonton 1-2, yang penting gue live itu aja udah kelar. Apa ini? Oh, ini tahu ini. Iya, lanjut baca. Ya, nomor 3. Ya, tahu. Ya, langsung ke wisata lokal. Gunakan stiker. Udah pasang aja. Nah, udah pasang gini. Ini gedein dikit, nah, enggak ngaruh. Gedein dikit, tutupin yang cowok 2 nih. Nah, dapat achievement. Nah, bisa gacha gua. Nih gacha nih ya. Yo gacha, yo jebret lah, bodo amat. Dapat emas kagak, bodo amat. Dah, ini mah guinapen ya. Dapatnya guinapen, cok. Dari semuanya dapat guinapen. No, kagak dapet. Gue juga Bang Killing Jok. No, lihat kagak dapet akun yang ini nih. Ya mungkin karena udah dikasih Kafka kali ya. Mana sih si mercon? Oh ini. Edolon 2.
Living? That's all a big
Karena udah
hustle and
dikasih
bustle.
Kafka kali signaturnya gitu.
Life's all about savoring
Kemarin
the
menang
moment.
banyak cok gua. Di bannernya si Kafka, si Blade sama si siapa tuh no, Runway. Ya lu bayangin aja. Dapat Runway, dapat Blade, terus dapat signatur Kafka, signaturnya si ganteng kalem. Kagak enak gimana coba akun gue menang red off 4 kali cok. Bener kemarin. Nah, kalau ini mah bagi saya 4 hari itu 4 hari baru keluar storynya. Ya gimana juga bang. Kalau sibuk ya jangan lah. Mending joki aja ke gua gitu. Bayar dikit gak ngaruh lah.
This is a long hallway.
Gua jokiin sampai kelar
Is it
semua.
just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Ini totalnya dapat 30 kali gacha bang. Kalau lu ambil-ambilin peti terus misi, totalnya 30 kali gacha gratis. Cuma harus beli. Enaknya HSR nih dikasih bonusnya nggak ngotak cok. Di awal-awal lu dikasih 10 ini 10 gacha kan broken.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags.
Ini akun padahal terlantar loh bang. Serius bang Aran.
Well, how about a drink
Ini akun
first?
terlantar loh. Gue udah cap akun ini akun gak hoki, tapi event update kemarin tuh 1 titik berapa deh? 1.6 1.5 sih. Itu dikasih anjir Blade karena salah banner dapatnya Blade. Terus gacha terus dapat Runway. Habis itu kan ganti banner ya, banner si ganteng kalem sama si Kafka. Gue gacha signaturnya Kafka dapat. Habis signatur Kafka dapat signatur ganteng kalem lagi 4 cok. Menang red op 4 kali. Bayangin.
Find the legacy of the watchmaker.
Ini akun padahal nggak guna sih. Ini akun nggak guna. Akun yang hoki tuh yang satu lagi. Yang punya siapa tuh? Fusuan S1 signature, Silly S1 signature, terus si SW signature, Wocha, terus si siapa tuh yang Foxian tuh, Huo. Kemarin dapat si Dark Swarm, Black Swarm di akun satu lagi. Itu akun hoki gua. Kenapa hokinya dikasih ke sini anjir? Akun ini akun terlantar kocak. Gue coba nih ditelantarkan dulu baru gacha. Maksudnya bukan ditelantarkan kagak dimainin tetap. Cuman dimaininnya hanya sebatas ya you know lah, hanya sebatas farming kagak jelas gitu kan. Kelar daily udah gitu. Enggak terlalu difokusin ke akun ini fokus ke cerita. Kalau akun satu lagi
A distress call method regularly used by the nameless.
Oke, 4 kali in row menang red oak. Banner senjata, banner Lycon, banner karakter 4 kali.
The Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
Alasan gue telantar ini akun karena awal-awalnya kagak hoki. Lu bayangin aja gacha siapa dan Hangil gue dapatnya itu Clara E2. Gacha standar dapatnya signaturnya Well 2 biji. Terus dapat signaturnya si Himeko 2 biji sama. Signatur Well, signatur Himeko 2 biji itu standar. Apa lu tega?
In hindsight, there
Charlie
was
ini cuman
more to
Kafka
that
sama si
statement.
Silly
He
doang.
also had Miss
Akun
Robin
itu.
with him.
Sebelum akhirnya dapat
I'm no
Bobo,
singer,
dapat
but her
Bledek,
voice
dapat
sounded a
Warney.
little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Makanya
you
gue
saying
bilangnya akun terlantar.
You suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something
Lo kalau
from us?
ngikutin live streaming gua HSR, serius
It's
akun ini jarang
possible.
dipakai, Cok.
The fact that
Akun
the
ini jarang
family
dipakai
sent out
buat live
invites to the
streaming,
other
Cok.
factions
Yang
is
dipakai paling yang
already
satunya lagi
unusual.
tuh yang hoki.
And your discovery confirms that there
Kan
could be a
berhubung
third
kemarin
party
dapat 4
involved.
kali red off, ya gue
I take
mainin
back what I
kembali
said.
diaktifin.
This event
Asalnya gue
is
kayak
becoming
pasif gitu
more
mainnya akun.
interesting with each passing second.
Emang dia
Why didn't you tell
gacanya
the others?
satu-satu gua ya, nggak gacha
You
10
shouldn't
kali,
interfere.
gacha
This is just an
satu-satu,
internal
160
affair of
gacha,
Pentagon or the
160 gacha gitu.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the
Rumus gua
Trailblaze.
160 gacha, jangan 10 kali 10 kali.
I did,
Udah 1 kali gacha.
which is why before we set off, I
Double
told
akun
March
kayak gitu
7th
gua.
and Don Hung about
Mau di
this.
Genshin mau di sini 160 gacha, mau nggak mau
So
suka nggak suka karakternya
I was the
gacha.
only one kept in the dark
Ada
there.
atau nggak ada gacha, dapat konstelasi gak rugi.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Di Genshin gua
Who sent
menang
the
red off
invite?
dapat Sianyun.
What is
Anjir.
the purpose of gathering
Tapi akun
all of the
utama gua
factions
kagak dapat
independently?
Sianyun, emang kocak.
And why does the family choose to remain silent
Genshin gue
about
2
their
akun
knowledge
tapi
of
yang
this?
satu terlantar. Sama kayak ini
There are
akun
too
ini.
many unanswered questions.
Cuman yang terlantar ini
We
signaturnya ada
must
14
use the
biji, Cok.
utmost caution
Emang
before we go
kampret.
deeper.
Dengan akun
Right
utama
now,
signatur cuman ada
let's just
7,
focus on the
8.
conductor's request. We'll
Cuman
collect
menang
intel
di
while
Hutao C6
enjoying
doang.
this
Sisanya
wonderful
kagak.
vacation.
Tapi akun yang satu
Penacony is,
lagi,
after all,
anjir
a
signatur
famed
14
resort of the
biji.
cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime.
Emang kocak Mama Mihoyo.
Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and
Di Well ada
prepare
2.
to enter the dreamscape.
Halo Well, ini Ruanmei Well.
It's time
Ajak
to head
ke
back to my
lobby.
room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Per mapnya lu pengen lihat 14. Belum nanti di mimpi 33, anjir. 30 berapa? 36 kalau nggak salah. Harta tuh. Nah, jumlah hartanya tuh 36 nanti di Golden World-nya tuh. Banyak harta banget di sini. Jadi harus teliti buat ngambilin setiap harta ya. Banyak. Total lu bisa gacha 30 kali. Saking banyaknya harta nih di sini nih. Udah sih. Iya emang ini anak utama, anak emas anjir. Honkai itu anak emas, Genshin anak pungut. Kagak diperhatiin cok Genshin. Mungkin karena biaya developernya gede gitu, kayak penjualan karakter, kayak apa lagi tuh. Eksplorasi itu ngedit itu nggak gampang, susah anjir rendering, apalagi pakai Unity itunya kan. Belum musik-musiknya nanti disewa apa itu Genshin emang parah dan anak tiri, tidak memanjakan player banget gitu.
Why is my room door open?
F2P nangis di pojokan kalau Genshin tuh.
How fortuitous.
Iya
We
lah,
meet
Bang.
again.
Kayak gitu lah. Ini kamarmu.
Calm down.
Gue ngoceh-ngoceh kayak
I'm
gini
just here
juga
to soak in
merhatiin.
the festive vibe.
Storynya tahu.
This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no
Pengen rokok
idea
espresso lah.
how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well.
Gue stok rokok sampai 4 bungkus beda-beda. Espresso enak gini ya. Kamu yang ngurus check in.
No. I only let you have my room. Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat.
Waifu lu di Star Rail siapa bang? Stella.
At least this much, right?
Kalau iya gebuk gitu. Kita gulat kalau waifu lu Stella anjir. Soalnya PP lu Stella juga.
Cutting to the chase.
Sebelumnya PP-nya si Arlot ya, Arlot lagi turun gitu kan.
Well, simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it
PP-nya
seems.
pakai PP Arlot sebelumnya.
The family's eyes are everywhere, but
sekarang pakai PP Stella maksud apa, Cok?
My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place.
Barang-barangnya hilang.
If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game.
Saya bang udah dari HE3.
You really don't wish to use it.
HE3.
Or
Honkai Impact 3.
you don't want to be rid of it.
Gue dulu pernah main HE3 cuman di awal-awal rilis doang. Satu patch doang. Soalnya
the power that men both fear and desire is right in the
kalau nggak
palms
salah
of your
Samsung
hands.
apa ya? Samsung J1S kalau
Have
nggak
I
salah
hit
HP
the
gua
nail
tuh.
on the head?
Kentang banget J1S, Cok. Mainnya patah-patah, kagak enak. Honkai Impact 3 tuh. Jadi gua sempat pensiun. Pas mau main lagi HE3 kagak enak gitu. Soalnya nggak main dari awal, males juga ketinggalan event.
You don't have to answer me now.
Rewardnya dikit.
Sit on it for a while.
Dulu tuh rewardnya dikit
When the time
banget.
is right,
Sebelum
I will
sekarang
look for you again.
banyak-banyakin. Apalagi udah collab sama Genshin.
Of course, you can
kan.
confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion.
Saya juga
Because
itu
it will also
banget,
show me
mainnya cuma
your
sampai
true value.
3 patch doang, habis itu pensiun.
I don't do
Pensi aja,
deals
Bang,
where
jangan
I'm on the
terus,
losing
Bang.
end.
Toh udah
So I hope
lama
that
juga tuh game.
friends don't let me down.
Kalau dibandingin grafiknya sama Honkai Star Rail juga masih bagusan Star Rail, Bang. Agak kaku kalau HI3 tuh grafiknya tuh. Lu masuk story aja agak kaku. Menang di animenya doang gitu, jadiin kartun gitu.
Very well.
Battlenya kebanyakan warna, mata lu jadi epilepsi.
Oh
Ntar
yes, before I go, let's play another game.
gua kalau battle kebanyakan warna tuh nggak enak anjir.
You
Serius
just
nggak
have
enak.
to guess which hand the chip
Kayak
is hiding in.
kembang api atau gimana.
It'll help me
Itu
get a better
tutorial
grasp on your
bikin mata kita jadi
personality.
buta.
And the way you do things. Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine because...
Boyang-boyang mata kacau, iya. Wih,
Friend.
movie.
The game has already begun. Allow me to make
Anjir,
you
gila
an offer.
ganteng banget, Cok, ini.
One you can't refuse.
Aduh.
No reason to choose otherwise.
Lah, kok iso?
No other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
Gila.
What are you
Siapa nih?
doing in my room?
Your
Wow.
room.
Kamarmu? Waduh, Aceron
Well
sama
played,
Aventurin mau
friend.
ngapain nih? Mau
You haven't
mabar
been
kah?
in Penacony long, but You already know how to rope people into your cause.
Itu bekas om-om bang. Udah bang,
Oh, don't
jangan
misunderstand.
diembat bang.
That was a mere reminder.
Emang kagak ada cewek lain
This
gitu,
place runs
Sparkle
deep
masih
with
ada bang.
plenty of unsavory
Kalau nggak Sparkle,
characters.
huo-huo lejat tuh bang.
Don't
Clara
forget to
boleh
stay on your
juga.
toes. Like
Refleks tutup
keeping your
mata.
jaw closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Kalau mau embat aja itu siapa sih si Clara tuh emang
Why
renyah
haven't you left?
tampolan Sparrow gitu. Pedofil ceduk.
Why do I have to? I just. Take it easy. This is indeed your room. I was just
Yang ada
passing
di
by.
genjreng mana? Iya. Bapak Sparrow itu
I'm
wah,
trying to find my own room too.
ini
and
pala lu
I heard a
genjreng.
commotion. So I came to take a look. Luckily your door
Kenapa
was
ya
open.
bocil-bocil
for
di
unconscious.
Star Rail ini banyak kodamnya cok. Oh, serius Pak. Atau punya backingannya kuat-kuat. Misalnya si Lynx ya, Lynx itu backingannya siapa? Jeopard anjir. Jeopard kepala keamanan ini di Belobok. Terus Clara punya bapak Sparrow.
Anyway, as long as you're
Huo ya dimasukin
I should return to
setan
my room,
anjir.
too. But before I go, can I ask you a question?
Kenapa nggak ada gitu
You may
loli
think
yang
it's
nggak ada
somewhat
penjaganya
strange,
gitu atau
perhaps
gimana?
even rude.
Biar disangka legal gitu
But
kan?
I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Nah, sebenarnya pernah dalam mimpi.
Is that so? I haven't been able to shake off this familiar feeling
Hook
since
gas,
just now.
mata lu hook gas
Maybe
anjir.
this is what they call deja vu. Or it could purely be serendipity. This is your name, isn't it?
Si Hook itu
Nice to meet you.
banyak backingnya kocak. Lu kira si Hook sendirian? Kagak, bapaknya itu petarung anjir. Jagger di Belobok dia bapaknya tuh, walaupun udah sakit-sakitan ya, bapaknya mantan preman cok. Jangan
You
ada
forget.
si Hook lah.
That man mentioned it before he left.
Lu
My
kalau
memory's
perhatiin
not very
ceritanya
good,
si Hook itu
but
bapaknya
it's not so bad
preman
that I can't
anjir.
remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want.
Mungkin nanti kalau
I
ada
doubt
Bang
we'll meet again.
Kono, wah Bang Kono,
Lastly, a gentle reminder.
Bang Kono paling
There
ya
are people
nanya-nanya
who possess
Lolicon gitu
unwavering
kan gimana.
resolution
Bang
and
Kononya
faith,
nggak ada
even
sih,
unto
sibuk sama
death.
pacarnya dia
And
lagi
they do not
mabar
wield
ML.
such conviction for good. And on that man's face, I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Oh, siap, Acheron. Pamit
Acheron
kayaknya
left.
om-om di luar sana tuh.
Strange.
Acheron
I can't
ini
shake off this
sejatinya
odd
bukan
feeling I
wanita
have.
biasa, dia wanita malam.
Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I
Bang
can finally
Kono
enter the
bandar loli,
dream.
wes. Iya, dia bandar loli, cok. Orang si Hua aja dilejat-lejatin sama dia, cok. Lah kok balik lagi?
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways feel
Minta
like the same to me.
arah ke lobby dia, buta map kayak si Joro anjir. Si Acero ini buta map kayak si Joro ya, mirip gitu. Bedanya warna rambut sama gendernya kali.
Seems like it's over. Time to work
Dapat
the dream pool
kenang-kenangan
according to the
aventurin.
dreamscape passes
Stiker baru
instructions.
Aceron. Iya. Terus iya. Terus ini. Terus Aceron. Nah, gue nggak suka sama kupu-kupu malam sih. Jadi gue ini dulu dah di sini. Nah, ditutupin sama gambar ini apa? Gambar malaikat ya. Anjay gila. Udah Aceron kagak. Skip Aceron. Terus apa ini? Ikuti Push code, wih dapat 30. Nah, ini tuh total dapat 30 kali gacha ini semuanya kalau kena gitu. Halo Bang, halo juga Nanda Putri, piye kabare? Yo. Ada gacha Black Swan.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Perasaan tadi di sini ada chest lah kalau nggak salah. Tadi di sini ada chest loh. Kok hilang ya chestnya ya? Periksa
Very
dulu.
soon.
Nah,
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
periksa. Masuk ke dalam mimpi. Waktunya bermimpi dream pool. Anjir, mandi apakah lepas? Oh enggak, direndam sama bajunya Cok.
Please relax. Feel the
Abang pasti tahu Bang Tora. Iya emang kenapa? Dia kan lagi live streaming. Orang nanti eventku kan digelar di Tora Cok.
And imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
Mau ikutan event? Join Discord gua kalau mau ikutan, nanti eventnya tanggal 18. Pendaftarannya ditutup tanggal 11 ya. Mikael siapa? Cok malaikat. Oh, di
What
sini.
is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized, where's that
Laku ada rasio
handsome
ya.
bust of yours?
Buruan
You're late.
daftar guys
By 4
ya.
minutes
Ini
and
daftar
16
lumayan tuh hadiahnya,
You
bisa
better have
booking
solved the mystery of Akavili's
satu
farm.
malam.
Otherwise, I suggest not
Hotel
telling you
maksudnya
the
kan,
names.
bisa booking hotel bintang 5 satu malam.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I
Lumayan,
truly
500.000.
wish to befriend them?
Mungkin bisa mabar ML sama pacar
Glamorous
gitu di
people do
hotel
not
500.000
make
lumayan.
friends. Fun fact.
Atau
the
mau
Tiny
Genesisnya
Peacock
boleh ya.
hosts one of the
Genesis kalau
universe's
di
more
rupiahin
charming
itu
songs.
3.280.
And your
Di
choice of
rupiahin sekitar
attire is
800
somewhat
ribuan kalau di
peacock-esque.
Tusi ya, di Tusi Gaming Store tuh 800 ribuan.
It seems this
Bisa.
peacock is short of a feather or two.
Nah, ya.
The family's been
nggak
rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Jangan lupa dislike-nya ya anak-anak putri ya.
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow.
Bisa
All the
booking
cash
loh, bisa
gifts
sewa
and
Aceron.
box
Iya,
containing
bisa sewa Aceron
cornerstones.
juga kan.
Huh?
Nah, kapan
Where
Ruan
are you
Mei ku
going?
E2 minggu depan.
Back
Banyak
home,
maunya anjir orang
to
yang
tell
nggak punya
the
Ruan
corporation
Mei,
that
apa
some
kabar tuh?
idiot ruined
Ya walaupun
everything.
gua udah punya sih Ruan Mei 2 akun.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who
Lu
cares if
beli
they're gone?
Express kagak? Kalau beli Express
Without
ya
that
nggak masalah,
aventurine
tapi kalau
stone,
F2P
you're
ya
nothing
jangan
more
banyak
than a
mau.
doomed Sigonian thrall,
Syukuri
sentenced to die by the
apa?
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony
Santai
back from the ITC
saja, gacha
otherwise?
kagak dapet.
Don't worry, Doctor. I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention.
Jangan lupa dislike-nya ya guys ya.
More to play devil's
Jangan lupa
advocate.
dislike-nya.
Perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the
Banyaklah
guise of the
bersyukur
harmony.
karena
If you ask me, that
penambah
invite is
rezeki.
nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red
Ruan Mei
herring.
ku E2.
Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival.
Iya.
Or someone else made the
Tunggu
invite,
Rerun bang,
and they
anu juga
acquiesced to
mau
elevating
E2
the
mana
magnitude of the
Dispokimeko
plane.
gagal E2.
Well, regardless,
Dispokimeko ya moga
be
aja
it the
Dispok
family or the
Bailu.
watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful.
Oh udah E2, review buka nggak bang? Review silahkan, ID lu mana? Kasih koma di depannya,
What's
cuma
your
1
plan?
komanya ya. Silahkan review gimana?
Well, no need to expand on that now.
Ruan Mei itu
It's not
minimal
yet
speednya
time to reveal my
155.
trump card.
Minimal speed 155, break effectnya 180
Any
buat
true
maksimalnya,
collaboration
sama
demands
energy
trust.
recharge-nya harus
Did that notion
beres.
somehow
Ya,
escape your
minimal
Sigonian
pakai
upbringing?
planner IR lah.
Then, do you trust me?
Kalau itu mah nggak usah ditanya, saya cubit juga nih. Iyo,
So you don't trust
Bailu
me?
lah.
Now that was
Bailu
easy,
itu
wasn't
tipikal
it?
healer yang sekarang udah
Also,
nggak
I didn't go to
guna.
school.
Kenapa gue
My
bilang nggak
parents didn't
guna? Nggak
teach
bisa
me any
remove
of
di
that.
bab.
A pity.
Bayi lu E6 lawan gua E2 udah kelar, bayi lu kalah, Cok. Gua bisa 2 kali nge-revive, bayi lu cuma 1 kali.
None taken.
Bisa remove debuff
But they did
juga,
teach me
si
that
Gua
friends are
ngebuff
weapons of the
attack.
Abgens.
Bayi lu apa?
Even under the watchful
Sejenis
eye of the
Taiwan,
Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see.
Jangan
The Garden of
terlalu sering pakai
Recollection
emot.
and Astral
Emot 3 kali
Express have already
kedetek lu
made
bakal kena
contact.
silent sama bot lo.
The Annihilation
Hati-hati.
Gang, I can't really count on them.
Nanti ya habis ini ya habis
The Knights of
percakapan
Beauty
ini.
haven't given
Gua
their
soalnya
answer.
fokus story.
As for the bunch at the tavern, speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her.
Ya, ngomong sendiri aja siapa yang turun.
Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do
Sering-sering
you?
pakai emot di luar YouTube lu bakal kena
Well,
ini omen.
seems like I'm on my
Awal
own
lu ngeselin
again.
ya. Gimana ya ngeselin? Soalnya menghindari emot berlebih gitu.
So
Makanya
this
gue
is
setting nightbotnya
the
kayak gitu.
dreamscape?
Jadi ini negeri mimpi.
The atmosphere here creeps me out.
Oke ya. Lo kagak bisa review anjir. Ntar ya abis ini. Gue nggak bisa review, Cok. Ini kemana nih? Sini kan. Periksa ruangan. Oh, periksa ruangan meja.
No.
Dan mimpi juga ada hal yang mustahil setelah menemukannya kamu akan melihatnya. Hah?
This way.
Apa
Can
tuh?
you see me?
Oh, ini
Over
masuk
here.
ke
Please.
lubangnya mirip sesuatu yang pernah gua
You're here.
coba.
Wonderful.
Lubang apa ya?
Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts.
Lubang
You
itu
can
lubang
think of this
retakan
as the
gelas
entrance
lah,
to the golden
retakan
hour.
gelas itu.
I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
Jangan berpikir yang enggak gitu. Saya review juga lah Haruan Mei. Akhirnya bisa pamer waifu, santai. Waifu lu siapa? Aduh nama Huta lagi. Waifu lu nggak bisa diadu nama Huta karena udah
I'm
pasti
so
kalah
glad.
telak.
This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little run
Ingat
down.
yang
The
gua
reverie
tahu
in the
gua tahu
dreamscape is
ngilang
currently
dari
undergoing
Discord
a revamp.
anjir.
I
Yaitu
apologize
aturan
for
mutlak
any
ya, nyenggol
unpleasantness in
Huta,
your stay.
exit,
But
lobby lah.
if you enter the golden hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an
Lubangnya
instant.
pasti ada hutan rimba, kagak, itu lubang retakan gelas kocak, lu kali. Pikirannya jangan terlalu kesana lah, kita pikir yang realistis aja.
You just
Berpikir
go
yang
right through
realistis
that door
ya.
to reach golden hour. I wish you an unforgettable
Oh,
dream.
waifu lu Huta juga, weh siap, mantap. Kita satu geng ya, kalau waifunya Huta satu geng tuh.
Behind the
Disclaimer.
store is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Dilarang menghina Huta di sini. Yo, kedapati menghina Huta, lu di ban permanen dari event giveaway gua. Hati-hati, aturan gak tertulis, wow. Lah terbang, cok terbang cok. Anjir, gila bisa terbang. Wow, aku terbang. Aku jadi artis. Wow, wow, wow. Wah, anjir langsung tewas cok. Posenya Yamcha anjir. Itu pose si Yamcha mati tuh. Kalau nggak tahu Yamcha dari Dragon Ball Z ya. Ada tuh pas Saiyan Saga kalau nggak salah lawan si Nappa yang botak itu.
Are you
Kan
alright?
meledak dia. Kayak gitu. Posenya tuh mirip Yamcha banget.
That's a normal reaction for
Stella,
first-time visitors to the
I
dreamscape.
believe I can fly. Yo, I can
Seems
fly.
like our guest here hasn't
Fly
gotten
away
used to the
with
transition.
apa tuh?
Fret not. Feeling a sense
freedom.
of weightlessness is normal for new visitors.
Boys.
Please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Nah, habis ini. Soalnya ini nggak bisa buka karakter ya. Nanti gue cek langsung banget. Kalau bisa buka karakter, gue Gue pin dulu ya, takutnya hilang. Gue pin dulu pesan. Takutnya hilang.
Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale.
Gue nyelenggarain event gak selalu di Kotora ya guys ya. Jadi kalau ada yang tanya kenapa bang gak ngadain event di Kotora lagi, ya karena gue orangnya pindah-pindah gitu, bukan hanya satu orang doang. Untung Kotora 2 kali. Kalau gue pindah ke yang lain kan bisa jadi. Jadi gue ke Bang Serul karena udah ngobrol-ngobrol sama member di sana kan. Mungkin nextnya nanti di Bang Serul mungkin ya.
Welcome to Penacony.
Mungkin di Bangkala atau di mana gitu. Yang penting gak bakal di Watau sih. Suara yang tadi itu.
It was a song with a harmonic.
Robin.
Relax.
Waduh udah jam 4:30
Just
aja
did
bang,
some
udah jam
tuning
pamit
on
ya,
you
nggak
with the
jadi
resonance of the
review saya
harmony
bang, izin
to
pamit
allow you to
ya.
control
Oke,
your
siap,
limbs
siap,
freely
siap.
in the dreamscape.
Yo, santai aja bang.
Essentially,
Gak masalah
the dream
kok,
of
mau
Penacony
review
is a
atau
world
kagak.
formed
Semoga
by
harimu
Memoria.
bahagia.
Only by fully
Robin
understanding
itu
its
tuh
nature
anak
can you
Clara
move freely
sama
within it. It's
Robin
like
itu
learning to
tuh
swim.
anak Clara, anak
It's
kesatu
easy to
kakak,
sink at
anak
first
yang
when you
ketiga.
aren't accustomed to the water.
Maksud?
But once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface
Ini apa
effortlessly.
tuh? Gak ngerti aku. Robin itu anak Clara, anakku kesatu. Clara tetap di hati. Waduh pedofilia anjir, mau digenjreng si Sparrow atau gimana?
Indeed. But still, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the
Minta
Memoria
review
as you
ya,
wish.
soalnya tadi nggak bisa buka.
Once you've been
Kalau bisa
tuned by
dibuka,
the
gua
harmony,
review langsung.
you can use the same laws of physics from the real world
Event ini
to
memaksa kita
understand how
buat
the
mainin
dream
terus
world works.
anjir. Soalnya nggak bisa keluar.
I've
Kalau
fallen into
keluar
my
ya ganti
professional
lagi.
habits again. I just can't
Dari
seem to shake
awal
off this
kayak enak
urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please enjoy the
Ya, jangan lupa
beautiful
dislike-nya
dreamscape
lah.
the family has built for
Masa dislike-nya
everyone.
baru 4 cowok.
We shall take our leave.
Tambahin lagi lah dislike.
Have a blast.
Halo Bang Mo, halo juga Bang San. Sorry ya gue jarang mampir di Discord dulu ya Bang San. Santai Bang. Soalnya gue di Discord sendiri juga agak sibuk. Mau event juga kan. Siap, match. Yo. Dah.
The dreams.
Guys, sekarang gue mau review ya.
Should I
Mana sih
visit?
review ID-nya 801 486 560. Sip. Tarik. Siapa nih yang mau di review? Ron Mei. Speednya kurang, brake effect kurang. E2 nambah apa? E2. Oh enggak. Berarti yang kurang brake effect sama itunya. Padahal lu udah pakai ini brake effect ya. Brake effectnya kurang 180-in. Ya. Brake effect 180. Minimal maksimal itu soalnya. Speednya tambahin. Lu harmoni pakai ini juga nggak masalah, bagus. Cuman usahakan di atas DPS ya. Soalnya kan Lycon ini naikin damage satu orang yang setelah si Ruanmei jalan. Jadi usahakan di depan DPS ya. Kalau di depannya healer ya rugi juga kalau healer dapat buff ini kan. Usahakan di depan. Jadi speednya naikin lagi supaya bisa first action sebelum musuh, elemental skill, terus burst ya. Ya minimal 150 lah speednya, 150-in. Lu pakai sepatu speed, cari substat speed sama brake effect ya, utamain speed sama brake effect. Buat planarnya yang ini pakai HP, yang ini pakai IR ya. Ini udah luber-luber brake effectnya. Cuman yang ini nggak kepake, speednya kurang 145. Lu punya speed 132 gak aktif pasifnya cok. Ya tambahin lagi lah speednya. Oke. Tali udah brake effect, sepatunya udah pakai speed, tali brake effect. Nih kalau saranku gini nih. Kalau saranku ya, bentar gue dipasang gak sih?
This place is bustling.
Kalau nggak salah dipasang deh. Mana sih empty board? Mana ini? Ya, yang dipasang cuma si ini doang, kagak ada. Nantilah gue pasang lah.
There are so many people living
Intinya
in the
break effect 180, speednya 150 minimal banget gitu. Nih, kalau mau ininya Lyconnya pakai yang ini nih, Lyconnya nih. Nih pakai yang ini. Ya, Lyconnya pakai yang ini. S1 aja udah bagus, ngasih break effect. Nambah IR juga. Kalau normal tech kan nambah IR lumayan. Nah, jadi pakai ini biar cepet. Jangan pakai yang tadi. Kalau yang tadi itu khusus bronya kalau mau nih. Rail ini bagusnya tuh buat bronya nih, memoris fast dan feature ini. Bagusnya buat bronya karena bronya bisa ngedahuluin aksi kawan gitu kan. Ini bagusnya buat bronya. Kalau mentok-mentok ya buat si Tingyun. Kalau buat runway pakai yang ini aja nih, memory of the past yang gambarnya si bronya kecil sama si Kokolia. Aman, aku juga minta maaf bang, jarang berkunjung ke Discordmu. Santai bang, bang Ageng santai ya, sesuai nama lu Ageng santai. Belum punya. Oh belum punya. Ya kalau belum punya, lo harus gedein lagi break effectnya bang. Break effectnya gedein lagi bang. Ini punya gue juga masih belum jadi nih, soalnya kan belum dibuild juga tuh, range-nya belum. Akun yang satu lagi yang udah dibuild tuh, akun yang ini belum dibuild, masih pertengahan jalan. Paling kayak gitu bang. Kalau lu pakainya itu berarti break effectnya naikin. Lu cari substatnya pakai break effect ya, substatnya cari break effect. Dar. Ini fokus story dulu ya guys ya. Kalau gua fokus nyari itu apa chest dulu bakalan sulit ya, walaupun pengennya chest dulu sih. Nanti ya papan.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store.
Trailblazers.
Kakak sama Topas woi. Iya sorry. Lupa. Gue kira itu. Bentar ya, habis ini. Santai. Gue skip lah, Dr. Edward ini nggak terlalu enak suaranya coy. Jadi gue skip aja Dr. Edward. Sorry. Kakak sama Topas ya. Oke. Nih.
Trailblazer from the
Skip, pom juga nggak enak suaranya didengarnya. Skip.
to you roads, you, the first one. There are cases, and that's no, but there of that gun.
That's all. Mr. Say, oh.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the nameless up here.
Dapat stiker lagi. Coba yang tadi ya. Maaf, untung belum dihapus tuh. Dapat 01 486 560. Oke, cari Kafka ya. Kafka kalau pakai yang ini agak kurang sih. Bagus aja pakai ini, cuman agak kurang sih. Ya mungkin karena nggak ada DOT lagi gitu buat Lyconnya, yang pakai yang ini juga oke. Walaupun Kafka nggak terlalu butuh break effect ya, dia mainnya attack cok. Attack lu 4000 udah bagus. Ya speednya kurang cok. Kafka harus jalan kedua lah, jangan yang terakhir banget, jalan kedua. Ini speednya kurang anjir. Lu sepatu pakai sepatu speed aja, jangan attack. Udah cukup dari sini juga nih. Ini pasifnya gak bakal nyala nih. pasif planarnya kan minimal 130-in lah speednya. Lo bisa ngambil dari sepatu nih sekitar 25, terus nyari substrat attack speed nih di sini nih. Nyari substrat speed ya. Nih kayak Kafka gua nih. Bentar, gua spill Kafka 2 dulu. Nih, Kafka gua tuh speednya 137 walaupun pakai signature ya. Harusnya kalau pakai signature itu sepatunya pakai sepatu attack. Nih, 137 speednya ya.
Can't expect it to be that easy.
Bentar, tadi itu si itunya belum ya. Gue review lagi bentar. Si pas kan 801 486 560. Kafka speednya kurang. Topaz pakai ini boleh, bagus pakai yang ini juga, swordplay ya. Naikin lagi aja tuh. Grade-nya kurang sih, grade-nya 60-in atau 70 lah. Intinya kritikalnya jangan dikit banget. Si Topaz nih gak ada pasif buat nambahin crit rate soalnya. Yang nambahin crit damage tuh. Kagak ada pasif buat crit rate di Topaz ini. Oh. Ya, dan juga lu mau di review tapi ini belum dibukain semua. Crit rate kurang. 4, 5 tuh. Bisa nyampe 60 lebih. Bukain aja nih. Ini crit rate. Nah, bisa nyampe 60. Crit rate tuh. Tambahin lagi crit rate-nya ya. Buat speednya udah oke, 135 paling benten, bagus buat DPS ya. Reliknya ya pakai serangan lanjutan. Terus ini diganti nih planernya nih. Planernya pakai salsoto. Pakai salsoto yang di dunia 6 itu planernya ya. Cari yang fire damage bonus sama yang attack. Fire damage bonus sama attack ya. Kalau mau pakai energi recharge juga bagus, soalnya si Topaz ini tergolong DPS yang paling berat sih, paling seret buat energi. Soalnya 130 Topaz tuh. Energinya mahal 130 cok. Jadi ya lu pakai planar IR juga nggak masalah buat Topaz ya. Topaz sangat bergantung pada ultimate-nya dia supaya damage-nya agak sakit gitu. Supaya ultimate-nya agak sering keluar. Soalnya si Topaz ini sakitnya di serangan lanjutan yang tipe ultimate ya, yang angin topan itu sakit banget. Karena gitu, crit rate-nya naikin lagi. Lu bisa nyari crit rate di trash nih, trashnya bukain ya. Trashnya bukain. Buat itunya ya tergantung lah, crit damage nambahin lagi dari substat boleh lah ya. Udah paling gitu. Buat Kafka kurang speed doang, speednya naikin Kafka. Oke, thank you yang udah di review Bang Ananda.
What's all the commotion about?
Gua lepas speednya ya. Lah orangnya kagak ada, udahlah nggak masalah. Mau ada nggak ada orangnya nggak masalah.
Don't even think about running away.
Lanjut story.
You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your
Lalu
help.
siapa minta bantuan gua? Siapa?
Hey, look. She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work. Now we can nab them both in one go.
Lah gua ditangkap. Apa salah gua? Tangkap aja lu. Apa? Oh ini lagi marah. Itu aja.
Every petal and all will be
Dia
swept
mau
away by the
misi yang
wind.
mana? Yang welet kan? Oke, nice. Misi yang welet. Bagus.
There is no other choice.
Pretty good crowd today.
Misi energi kok yang welet.
That's enough, boys.
Siapa lagi nih bapak-bapak?
Sir,
What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family.
Teman gue ngajakin main PAM sih. Ada dah, gue mau main juga sih. Jadi siapa yang berambut perak?
The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around. Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job.
Gallagher.
I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them.
Aku senang bisa membantu.
Thank you so much.
Terima kasih banyak ya.
By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony?
Aduh maaf, sesi tanda tangan hari ini sudah tutup.
That's not what I meant. Though I do admire the nameless. The family invited you here, right? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly,
Produk lokal,
and I'm from the Iris
namanya
family.
Firefly.
I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an
Dari
extra.
Iris family.
When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me.
Memangnya hari ini kamu nggak kerja di klub malam?
Well, I'm not booked for any performances. And most visitors to Penacony don't need tour guides anyway. They're all big shots who have their own entourage with them. No, it's not like that. Penacony is where people realize their dreams. There's always a festive atmosphere here. It's just that things can get a little crazy with the Charmony Festival drawing near.
Charmony. Festival Charmony apa? Apa kamu anggota family?
Me? No, I am not one of them. Not yet. I merely work for them.
enaknya Honkai Star Rail nih bisa lihat
Well, we can
itu
talk
apa,
about that another time.
bisa
Right now,
mengira-ngira
I want to give you a tour
dialog
of the
selesai
town.
dari
Here we go.
logat mulutnya itu. Kalau mulutnya berhenti
Over
berarti
here.
dialognya selesai, bisa
It's
langsung
not a
skip.
bad idea to get to know about this place.
Bentar, gua ngambilin dulu. Nah, lumayan 5 kan. Yo gas. Hari.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you
Alfalfa
fancy.
kredit.
Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is the plaza. Follow me. I'll buy you a nice meal.
Mimpi bisa disadari, bisa dimainin juga.
Sound.
Mimpi apaan? Yuk kemana lagi? Ini kayak restoran itu.
We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice? Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic soul glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat.
Tapi gue tahu diri ya, paling kalau ditraktir pilih yang murah aja gitu. Terima kasih, kamu baik banget.
You're welcome.
Buang anggaran lain. Yo, paling buru-buru aja gitu. Udah, gue tahu diri coy. Tuh apa cok? Siapa lu? Komentar kayak bot aja.
Are you done ordering?
Ya, welcome ya bang.
Then I'll pay up.
Pada tiga.
I love their oat cake rolls.
Nggak tahu
I get
tuh
one
gua.
from here every day.
Lu kirim-kirim apaan sih?
Well, that's why I only have one per day. Let's walk while we eat. It's time to...
Udah tuh, gua mah baik, ngabisin uangnya dikit. Yo, kemana lagi kita? Yuk jalan-jalan. Berjalan-jalan, berjalan-jalan.
This is the luxury store I told you about.
Oke, yuk. Terus kemana lagi? Nanti. Bentar anjir, tungguin gua. Wait. Oh, oke. Terus mana lagi?
Over here. Follow me.
Aku siap, gue ikutin dulu nih.
Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting.
Apa tuh?
Look, that's the statue of Clocky, Penacony's famous cartoon character. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over
Jangan lupa dislike-nya ya, Bang,
10,000
ya.
episodes have aired.
Thank you. Dia lumayan imut. Agak bahaya ya.
Ominous? Clocky is a household name here. There would never be anything ominous about him. Right? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be
Clocky
inspired
terinspirasi
by
dari
none other
Watchmaker
than the
yang
legendary
legendaris.
watchmaker?
Legendaris gimana? Watchmaker.
I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the Dreamscape, the man who
Mengubah
turned
impian
dreams
jadi
into
kenyataan.
reality. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claimed that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. and some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol. The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone
Namanya
aspires
Firefly,
to
berarti
emulate his
kunang-kunang.
success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air.
Berkilauan
But I
sampo.
believe the real watchmaker was a nameless.
Namanya lupa-lupa.
After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do. Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him?
Aku alergi dengan lensa kamera. Oh, jelas gue banget.
I see. Let's go somewhere else then.
Tolong aku.
What's that? Oh, it looks like there's something on Clocky's face.
Nah,
Help me! Pull me out! Help me!
bulu mata bisa berbicara.
You want a photo with him? Sure. Please give
Nah,
me your phone. I'll
kan
take
gue
it
udah
from you.
bilang alergi foto. Dah, tuh.
It's done. It came out great.
Anjir.
You're very photogenic.
Weh, ini bug. Cok, Firefly ada 2. Screenshot. Kayaknya sih Firefly ada 2 biji, cok. What the hell, bunsin.
Help me! Pull me out, please! Thank you, beautiful person. I'll repay your kindness. Go to the tree. Please go there.
Sesuatu yang bagus. Apaan tuh? Tweet. Iya, terbang.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump just now?
Ternyata aku bisa melompat ya. Tak disangka. Nggak ada sistem lompat di
Really?
HSR.
You jumped just now. It was really sudden, too. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the
Tidak
next
jauh
stop,
dari sini.
which is just a
Ikuti aku
stone's
ya.
throw away from here. Please follow me.
Ya, bentar. Sebelum ngikutin dulu, bentar. Gue ngambil ini dulu nih. Wait, peti, koleksi. Woi, anjir main lari aja lu.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand
Itu
Theater,
Green
another
Theater
great
yang
landmark of
terkenal, salah satu
Penacony.
landmark penting dari
Has a pretty unique
Penacony.
shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally
Central
the
Astana
central
Family
prison of
adalah
Astana.
milik yang mimpi dan
The
menjadi
family
penting
renovated it in the
Grand
dreamscape and
Enggak.
transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater.
Apakah itu bisa
Since the
bermakan?
moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of
Ode
the Odes of Harmony.
Harmony.
During the once-in-an-era Charmony Festival, family members will
Festival
gather at the theater to welcome the
Charmony.
harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are,
Dan tepat
the
di mana
best
kita
viewing spot
berada
in
sekarang
all of
adalah
Golden
tempat
Hour.
terbaik.
Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat.
coy.
Next.
Bentar, ini dulu cok. Terus tatap dapat stiker. Ya, ayo gas. Mana lagi kita? Pecahin dulu.
That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise. Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by Ideon, then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle. Did you know one of the ingredients in the original recipe for Susa juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct? That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocal Soulglad is in Penacony's Dreamscape. Now, this is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Syrupism.
Ada apa?
Time waits for no one. Let me show you around.
Aku ajak kamu keliling. Ayo siap. Ajak gue keliling ya, jangan ke tempat yang aneh-aneh.
See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performers in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for
Di
guests.
sini juga ada tempat ngamen
Be
ini.
careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there.
Anjir, ada slot.
Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some ID tokens for her?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them.
Bermain.
Have a good time.
How many tokens are there?
Dapat berapa koin?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
Thanks! Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens.
Target kita adalah menghabiskan semua koin, yo. Kedengarannya susah.
Not at all. You're gonna lose spend all of them in no time once you start playing. Just try it. Let me see. Which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
Lu mau kemana? Hey! Ya, gue ditinggal.
Holy moly, it's the grand prize!
Dapat hadiah super.
Today must be your lucky day.
Di dalam game judi kita bisa main judi juga. Bentar, katanya gua harus ngabisin.
You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
Jackpot lah. Ya, dapat makan.
What's taking Firefly so long? She's heading toward the bar.
Ya, makanan lagi. Anjir, rapat banget. tadi lagi. Ayolah yang jackpot lah, itu dapat stiker anjir. Jackpot. Astaga dapat. Nah, kapan dapat jackpot, Cok.
I've used up all the
Jackpot.
tokens. Time to meet Firefly.
Jackpot. Ya. Pizza. Pizza bener anjir. Dah tuh Neng, dah habis Neng.
Did you have fun?
Hanya puas tidak
Penacony's
tidak
golden
puas.
hours. Pretty amazing,
Dapat
isn't
yang
it?
biasa mulu.
I'm not sad. It's just that this dream is so loving and forgiving. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today.
Welcome yang baru
That's
join,
why I
jangan lupa
took
di
the
speknya
chance to
guys. Terima
introduce this
kasih.
beautiful place to you.
Kalau ada yang mau tanyakan
It was willing
silahkan.
to accept me.
Karakter silahkan.
Even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place. And that makes me want to share it with others.
Jangan-jangan kamu beneran menyelundup.
I'm a
Untuk yang
lawful
sah
resident.
setidaknya untuk sekarang.
At least now I am.
Tapi mungkin legal kali itu.
Hey, could you come closer?
Tolong lebih dekat
Closer,
lagi,
please.
komen
I have a
terus,
question
kan.
for you. Did you travel here alone? Oh, I see. I'm not sure whether you've realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because, well,
Ada orang yang mengikutimu.
someone's been
Hah?
following you.
Siapa?
Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints.
Tingginya 180 cm. Apakah
He looks like a skilled
Jepat?
fighter. The covert kind.
Tapi Jepat nggak pakai
He has
sepatu hitam.
large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or a dagger. Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer Girl. It's been such a long time, old friend. What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today.
Gua kagak beruntung.
You're such a hoot, buddy. This is Penacony. Of course you're in a dream. You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
This gentleman
Ini
is?
siapa?
Oh, Miss March, don't you
No,
remember
Mark,
me?
kau tidak ingat
After
aku?
all the
Lah,
favors I did
dia
for you
bukan Mas,
all in
kocak.
Bellabog?
Kamu mending periksa mata deh, kamu yakin ini Mas Seven?
My My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sempo, and I'm an old pal of...
Mas Seven lagi layanin orang. Ayo kita pergi.
Come on. It's been so long since we last met each other. How can you just walk away like that?
Mr. Sampo,
Udah gitu doang,
what's the
dislike
purpose
kabur.
of your visit to Penacony?
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area. I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to
Hiburan orang
entertainment for
dewasa.
grown-ups, I think I could do much better.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on.
Untuk kalian
Follow me
merasakan
to
dunia
let
orang
me give you a
dewasa.
taste of the adult world.
Well, Mr. Sampo,
Udah 160, 200 ya gacanya Black Swan. Siapa tahu balik kan? Enggak balik. Masih 120. Ya gue belum coba karakter. Oke, ini apa? Oh dapat 30. Boleh. 30 dapat 30 boleh. Gacha lagi berarti.
Anything but
Black Swan balik lah. Belum balik, dapatnya si itu lagi. Ya, super impos.
Othering you.
Survival. Ini bisa dinaikin lagi.
Miss Firefly. Hai.
Dapat 2 stellar jet. Ada 2 fuel tapi bingung mau habisinnya di mana. Kita coba pamer bakat. Black Swan.
Make a
Status
wish.
DOT.
Huh. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish.
Oke. Arcana.
Everyone's a customer.
Boom.
What do you want to do?
Yep. Boom. Buatnya kayak gimana dulu nih? Nggak terlalu paham. Waduh. Yep, der. Hup.
The water flies in endless abyss.
I owe you.
Mr. Wallace?
Break.
We're just having to betray my customers. I charge extra.
Ya, mantap lagi apa tuh? Yep, der. Arcana. Arcana ini fungsinya apa sih? Coba lihat musuh. Tidak dapat dihapus. Menerima wind damage setiap saat giliran dimulai. Saat berada dalam status Arcana juga akan dianggap masuk. Tidak, status pensir. Status ini dapat ditumbuk 50 lapis. Hah? 50 lapis, bentar bu. Baca dulu dah. Robot tahu. Talent kali. Arcana sama sebesar 204% attack gas swamp. Tetapi Arcana akan meningkatkan 100,2 damage multiplier dari ADOT ini. sepertinya dia ngebuil attack gitu. Mengabaikan 20% defense musuh. What the hell? Mengabaikan defense musuh. Gimana gitu? Bukannya DOT itu udah masuk ke dalam langsung. Wah, sakit juga. Ya boljuk lah, boljuk.
Well,
Ya
Mr. Sample.
Imbibi terleme. Wah. Yes.
We're in trouble now.
Power up. Yap. Ya.
A thousand wonders.
Dulu. Kurang bab lagi lah. Hilang. Up.
I'm okay.
Waduh.
Welcome, kasih.
Mati dah. Pertempuran selesai.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Dan hang bibit terlune.
Wait a sec.
Looks like a troublesome guest.
Oh, kayak nggak bisa gerak gitu ya musuhnya.
Smell of sin.
Tandain dulu.
Enemy data secure.
Oke, match dulu.
Time for a good old counter.
By the will of the ten lords decree,
Boosting.
hereby ordained.
How much time?
Give it up.
Tandanya udah mau habis. Tandain lagi.
Hope I don't make
Dor.
Ready for another?
Dor, depan berkurang. Pukul biasa. Emang harus stay terus skillnya. Si siapa nih? Katanya.
This is serious. I should be the judge.
Nah, ini dan bakalan gede, bakal beku.
Enemy targets detected.
Pastiin beku.
Dude.
Nah,
Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counter.
beri.
By the will of the ten lords decree, hereby ordained. I can do this.
Dor. Lumayan, bagus buat DPS itu.
Well,
Si Misa.
Mr. Sampo.
Sekarang gue Naven. Wah, wih.
Everyone's a customer. Who invited who? Let's see.
Break.
Happy New Year.
Gue Naven gue ngerti game bisa kacau gitu.
Everything is ridiculous. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Forget to go. No manners. Ooh, let's see. It's time. Turn out to pop.
Boom. Ya otengnya lumayan kalau gue Naven.
Well,
Ambil.
Mr. Sampo.
Tindion.
wonders.
Iya.
Fight is fun!
This is our chance.
Can we talk? Welcome, customers.
Skill dulu baru di
Rules are made to be broken.
gar
Seize the moment.
beri
This is our chance.
beri
Seize the moment.
nice.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything
lanjut.
bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
Ini bukan hal yang ilegal kok. Udah paham. TikTok waktu beraksi. Gampang pakai bangun. Kalau udah cukup, oh belum, dikit lagi. Gak ada sesuatu yang nggak ada sih. Oh paling ini aja. Cuma lagi gua. Oke lah, nggak masalah. Lanjut.
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How about we just bounce over there using the pinball machine?
Pinball machine? She's not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet. This could get dangerous.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland crafted
mana
by the
mungkin
family.
bahaya, nggak ada
How
bahaya
could
itu
it be
mitos.
dangerous? This is the perfect place to have some thrills. Come on, pal. Show her what you're made of.
Ambil ini dulu. Aktif, putar. Aktif, jos. Jangan kocok soda. Oh, ada dulu. Dapat apa tuh, dejavu apa?
Is this the lower level of the commercial district?
Dapat stiker baru, sales boleh. Ya stiker pasang gue banyak deh. Itu 2, 3, 4, 5. Koleksi stiker dapat 30 jet, lumayan. Achievement 10 lagi 5. catatan perjalanan 3. 30. Bisa gacha. Yes. Gak dapat. Gak dapat. Nyala.
This is no ordinary salon. The only guest allowed to enter.
Oke, terbaru cash power. Bagian ini. Nah, dapat 20. Ses. Tarik dulu. Ayam. Satpam pepes.
Here we are again, pal.
Huh? Oh, it's you. You here to relax?
Right. I have 2 friends here who want to come with me. Any seats left inside?
How many of you?
3.
Show me your VIP card.
No problem. Here it is.
I'm talking about your friends. I've already seen yours.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived? Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble. Okay?
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card. Well, seems like we can't go in.
Satpam. Apa-apa? Bagaimana ini?
Just stay cool. Let me think of something. Got it. Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside? The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt and everlasting hatred. Just mention the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt. She'll understand what I mean.
Kamu ini ngomong apa sih?
Just a few intense emotions. As far as how we'll use them, you just wait and see.
Sure thing. I'll deliver your message to her. Please wait here. Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. She said do with them as you see fit.
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of 1 item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally, there's one at the salon entrance. Let's get moving. I want to show you something fun.
Dapat beberapa alat ya, alat apaan? Nggak tahu.
Is that like?
Masuk ke dulu.
Why was this TV dumped on the side of the road?
Haha! I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade. This fine machine has a sense of aesthetics worthy of the dreamscape. It's nothing like the techie junk you see around Punk Lord. Hey, how about you try touching it and see what happens?
Ini jebakan ya.
Well, I do think there's something fishy with this TV.
This belongs to the family. How can there be anything wrong with it? If you aren't up for it, I'll just do it myself.
Silahkan coba.
sorry.
bocil.
Wait, what? Why did you turn into this thing?
Jadi maskot. Keluarkan suara dengusan yang keren.
You look so cool.
You got swag now, pal.
So, how did she turn into that?
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, she was sucked into the TV just now and swapped bodies with Hanu. Hold on, let me take a closer look. Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have been shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature body. Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or you can just touch this TV.
Kamu bisa tahu?
Ooh, here it says, enter the door to start your adventure. You have to climb inside from there to start your challenge, pal.
We'll cheer you on.
Anjir, dipaksa buat masuk lorong.
Of course we will. Good luck.
Yang penting Stellar Zen lah. Yo, jadi Hanu. Ya, Hanuman kali. Masuk. Kalau nggak salah di sini chest. Oke, chest dapat 5.
Oh, look how small you become.
Itu jadi
You won't be
orang.
able to escape this time.
Terus pukul yang ini.
No, I hate my
Yang
mouth
ini
for
nggak bisa
revealing
dipukul
my
dari sini.
secret.
Jadi Hanu lagi. Ya. Tarik. Ya. Teleport. Terus Hanu. Ya. Apa biasa? Ya. Jadi orang. Terus pukul yang ini. Dapat peti lagi. Jadi Hanu lagi. Ya. Terus salah. Pakai Hanu. Ya. Di atas. Wah, peti. Nice.
You foiled my plan again and taken the treasure I worked so hard to snatch away from other people. Fine, I'll admit it. You've rescued Dreamville once again.
Aku akan kembali lagi. Silahkan balik lagi kalau mau. Oke, tentu saja kamu menyadari kalau kamu telah kembali ke pintu langsung ambil. Dapat relik, lumayan dapat relik. pencet. Yes, jadi manusia lagi. Itu udah berapa? 130, masih ada lah.
You're back. Are you alright?
Look at that! You did great! This is the proverbial moment of freedom! You have earned it! Now that we've got everything we need, we just need to go into a dream. Just follow me. You're about to experience the real fun.
Keseruan yang sebenarnya tuh kayak gimana? Terus ke atas. Yuk ke atas yuk, sambil nyari chest ya. Sambil nyari chest mending manual aja gitu. Hop. Satu. Periksa. Tarik. Sambil nyari-nyari chest enggak ada ruginya. Apa nih tester? Dapat stiker Spek. Stiker yang mana nih? Udah nomor 4 udah kelar. Nah ini dapat achievement nih, nggak ketabrak cok. Dapat stiker, dapat achievement, kocak memang. Modal ketabrak dapat achievement. Tadi gue lihat ada nah kan ada chest ternyata. Apakah di sebelah sananya ada juga? Peroleh stiker baru untuk rasio. Oke. Nggak bisa cash percaya lagi boleh. Ini kalau nggak salah naruh pohon sisi overworld. Kan silver world. Oke, dapat berbahagia. Stiker nomor berapa? Nomor 3. Nice. Oh nomor 3 untuk stone. Ada rasio bukan stone. Nah, ini udah kelar. Achievement lagi. Apakah udah selesai? 160. 55 kurang 5 lagi. Aduh, berarti harus nyari chest ya. Kabum. Tidak ada apa-apa. Periksa-periksa aja. Penjelasan. Oke, dapat 30. Langsung aja ntar lagi. Gacha dulu guys. Dor. Gak dapat. Selalu. Lanjut lah. Cari jasnya sepanjang jalan ini. Waduh, ditabrak. Kanan. Nggak ada. Oh ini ada. Set. Ini lumayan. Periksa. Periksa. Nggak bisa. Lurus. Nggak ada yang bisa diperiksa. Nah ini periksa nih. Coba tarik uang. Tendang. Ya. Dapat stiker, stok kredit, dapat achievement juga. Stiker yang nomor berapa? Nomor 6. Es krim layang. Krim layang sudah diambil. Ini stiker apa? Oh, stiker burger nomor 3 kalau nggak salah. 4. Adakah? Waduh. Central Station boleh lah. Yang mana nih? Nomor 4 udah komplit. Coba kena tabrak mobil bang. Udah tadi dapat di tempat achievement. Tadi udah ditabrak sama mobil. Jadi welcome Bang Pumplek, jangan lupa dislike-nya Bang Pumplek. Jangan lupa dislike-nya Bang Pumplek. Lu mampir kagak dislike anjir. Dislike-nya lah Bang Pumplek. Maghrib nanti. Bang Pumplek tanggal 18 turnamennya Bang Pumplek. Daftar dari sekarang masih bisa Bang Pumplek. Kalau mau ikutan, ya ikutan lagi lah. Ayolah Bang Pumplek, masa lu gak ikutan bang? Aduh. Ntar kalau ini ingat aja. Nanti gua post kok kalau udah jadi ya. Di YouTube, di Discord gua post aturan mainnya gimana. Yang penting seru lah mainnya.
What's going on?
Pasti sibuk kalau tanggal segituan mah. Sibuk ngapain? ML-an. Lo main ML sama pacar lo atau gimana? Pacar mulu kayak anak muda aja, udah tua juga. Kalau gua pacaran ya wajar 17 tahun, cok. Lu udah tua 20 ke atas itu harusnya nikah, jangan pacaran, kan. Ini apaan? Sibuk ngurus kuliahan, alah ngurus doi kali. Hehe boy. Ya siap, santai bang. Moga lulus dapat sarjana, moga dapat pekerjaan yang gajinya 10 juta per bulan, amin. Moga bisa dinaikin, gak masalah lah gajinya ya Pumpleknya. Ada kok yang gajinya 10 juta per bulan, ada santai. Apa itu UMR? Pekerjaannya jangan kerja ke orang, kerja sendiri, bisnis gitu kayak roti apa gitu. Insya Allah dapat 10 juta per bulan. Enak tuh ya.
The retrieval is complete. Calibrate the warrior and generate the dream bubble. It's ready. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream.
Jump on in, friend. I wish you a pleasant time.
Semoga kamu bersenang-senang.
Where's this? Is this the clinic in the Bellabog underworld?
Bellabog.
Why is it empty?
Orang-orang pada kemana?
This is the surprise that will be
Mangap anjir. Ini ngebug atau gimana? Karakter kita kok mangap sih?
Anything is possible. Oh no,
udah beres semua itu bang, belum.
You should take a moment to get used to the feeling of being in a dream within a dream.
Mimpi di dalam mimpi, mimpi di dalam mimpi.
Is this another note?
Ini aja sampah.
Oh, that's the thing about dreams. Anything can feel familiar.
Jadi raja sampah.
Stop nitpicking the details. If you ask me, I'd say you should take a look outside, but don't get frightened by what you see.
Emang kuliah itu kerjaannya apaan sih, Bang? Kalau boleh tahu. Bikin skripsi kan udah gitu doang kan? Gampang. Kuliah tuh bikin skripsi gampang, Bang. Itu tinggal bikin aja. Kalau skripsi tuh tinggal bikin, udah kelar, Bang. Gampang. Nggak bisa ya jauh. Satana. Ngomong apa anjir? Ini tempat sampah punya otot. Bikinnya gampang, ngejar-ngejar dosennya PR. Lah, dosen tuh dikejar, Bang. Ya dosen jangan dikejar, teror, kocak. Lu mah dosen kok dikejar, diteror. Kasih surat ancaman gitu kayak misalkan, lu kalau nggak dateng gue bakalan gini, gue bakalan gitu kan. Misalkan ya gini surat ancamannya, Pak kalau lu nggak dateng gue bakalan keluar dari kampus gitu kan. Ancamannya kayak gitu, Bang. Ancam gitu. Lu kalau nggak ada di kampus gue keluar kampus gitu kan, gampang. Surat ancaman kepada dosen. Teror dia keluarin dari ke kampus. Bukan teror mengancam nyawa, bukan. Maksudnya tuh terornya tuh, lu kalau nggak ada di kampus pas gue butuh, gue bakal keluar dah gitu. Ngancamnya gitu, ngancamnya. Gak logis. Itu logis loh. Logis loh. Bapak kalau nggak ada di kampus, saya bakal keluar dari kampus gitu, logis. Mana ada logis? Anjir, dapat lencana kita, dapat lencana. Padahal menurut gue itu logis loh, serius logis loh. Apa nih?
Kasat.
Oh, jadi harus ngecek sampah ya. Bentar, gue tahu ini ciri-cirinya kayak gimana. Di party gue harus diganti nih. Aduh, pakai weld ya. Gue aja coba sendiri ya. Gue kan gak kuliah, Bang. Gimana gue ngancem dosen? Gue aja kagak kuliah, kocak. Aduh. Wih gila Spek. Cok.
I see threatened village and awaken. Some value, I suppose.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
All things
Musuhnya sakit banget.
creations.
Ya makanya coba kuliah tuh. Gimana mau nyoba kuliah bang? Gua aja bini kagak nafkahin nanti gimana?
Together.
Cuma rupa-rupa aja bang.
Stand down.
Ya kabur. Intinya kerja bang. Kuliah itu apa? Kerja bang. Kuliah ngabisin duit bang. Ngapain bang? Ya emang sih lulusan kuliah langsung dapat kerja ya. Kerjanya juga dapat gaji 10 juta gitu kan. Oke, dapat rencana lagi, bukti kepercayaan. Terus ini apa ini? Oh ini, tong bijaksana, tong serius. Gak tahu sih, gua skip aja lah ini. Kayaknya ngobrolannya gila, dapat rencana lagi. Rencana terakhirnya di mana? Di sini ya, tong sampai yang berani.
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them.
Anjir, tong sampah teler tuh. Tong sampahnya teler
Is
tuh.
this where the final battle will take place?
Apa nih perang sampah?
Not sure
Gimana?
how I feel about this.
Mas bro.
Didn't they say the Garbage King would wait for me here? Have I been set up?
Iya, tong sampah aja punya otot. Lu kagak punya gimana bang? Bumplek kalah sama tong sampah. Wih, film cok. Anjir, samponya gede banget. Anjay, jempol. Wah. Wah. Perang sampah cok. Iya. Korbannya banyak tuh. Anjir, teler loh sampahnya.
Hey, wait! What kind of nonsense is this?
Anjir, tong sampah.
What a bummer. I was really looking
Tapi gue pengen
forward to
nanya
seeing how our
serius loh bang
friend was going
Bumplek.
to overthrow the
Emangnya
garbage king.
benar lulus kuliah dapat pekerjaan gajinya 10 juta ke atas? Ya, itu kayak kata temen gue nggak berhenti nanya-nanyain ini soalnya gue penasaran banget. Yang kuliah itu emang benar langsung dapat pekerjaan 10 juta gitu per bulan.
What a huge pity.
Soalnya temen gue kayak
Such a
gitu.
meaningful dream came to an abrupt halt because of Miss Firefly.
Kalau bener ya gue
I was looking forward
agak
to
nyesel
seeing your
juga sih
face
nggak kuliah.
when the truth
Kerja
dawned on you.
sebulan dapat berapa ya, 20 jutaan ya, serasa kurang sih bang. Ordal mungkin gaji segitu. Ordal apaan cok?
Hint at? No, more like reveal. Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that pretty scenery in the dream world
Katanya
distract you
kerjanya
from your goal.
gampang, nggak pusing, nggak capek, gaji 10 juta per bulan. Ya kalau kayak gitu mah enak sih, gue pengen kayak gitu mah. Daripada yang sekarang kan capek, walaupun capeknya cuma liatin pegawai doang, gaji 20 juta gitu kan. Capek juga sih liatin pekerja doang. Kayaknya enakan jadi anak kuliah. Orang dalam gimana orang temen gue juga apa kerjanya gitu nyantai. Depan komputer terus ketik-ketik apaan tuh gak ngerti gue ngetik-ngetik apaan. Astaga, cuma minder doang capek. Capek lah bang, cuma liatin pekerja itu capeknya minta ampun bang. Aduh.
Is that girl still
Gimana
here?
ya?
She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world
Terus
works.
capek
All
keduanya
she's
itu
got is street smarts.
megang-megangin
Who
kertas
exactly
merah.
is she?
Capek gua anjir,
You don't
kertas
find
merah,
her
kertas
the least
biru
bit
dipegangin tuh capek banget bang,
suspicious?
serius. Sambil
You
lem
better hurry up and confront her if you have any questions. Don't let
ladangin
her off
orang.
scot-free. See you around.
Dibilangin pekerja yang jalan, gua mah kagak bang. Gua cuma
What did
liatin
Sam
doang,
know?
capek
Is
banget.
Firefly hiding something?
Oke, kita lanjut ya ke sini.
I must find her
Oh,
and
ini
demand
nelpon
an
nih, nelpon siapa
explanation
nih?
from her.
Kalau nggak salah nelpon si Topas ini. Idrila. Oh, si itu siapa? Si apa ya yang Idrila itu? Kenaik of Beauty. Coba lu di posisi gua pasti capek banget, Bang. Apa iya telepon Topas? Ada telepon yang nyambungin ke Topas ada. Maafkan aku. Kenapa?
Yes. There are things I'm hiding from you. I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is
Seriusan
after me.
ada loh telepon ke Topas ada.
I also have my own purpose for joining you on your journey.
Tadi ke Silver Wolf udah.
But still, I appreciate your help.
Yang ke Topas belum.
I mean it
Makanya
from
gue
the
main
bottom of
di
my
akun
heart.
yang kedua itu.
And my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life, and experienced all sorts of things.
Lu cobain aja setiap
Every
ada
day
telepon
is a new
itu
beginning
apa
for you
telepon panggilan yang di samping-samping itu lu cobain, nanti juga nelpon si Topas kok ada.
Can I bring you one more place?
Kalau benar kocak
It
lu
isn't
apaan sih?
another tourist attraction.
Intinya
It's my
gini
very
bang,
own
kita
secret
curhat aja ya.
base.
Kalau lu ada di posisi gua
And
pasti
I'll
capek
do my
banget
best
bang.
to tell you everything I know
Kerjaan
when
gua
we
tuh
get
cuma
there.
liatin terus megangin kertas merah sama kertas biru doang tuh. Aduh, capek banget bang, serius bang. Gak denger dan gak percaya. Ada bang, ada.
Thanks.
Pengen banget ya, kapan gue bisa kuliah ya, bisa dapat gaji 10 juta per bulan itu. Aduh. Enak kerjanya.
Let's go this way. Huh?
Is some...
Hey, Tom! Help! Help me! Someone's dying! Please, come here!
Kamu itu benda apa?
Some random thing! I'm a clock!
Buka lapak buah aja. Gua ada lapak sayuran sama kelontong.
Is there a problem?
Ya lumayan lah bang, cuma liatin pekerja doang sambil main game gitu. Bisa dapat 20 per bulan. Tapi capek, seriusan capek bang. Cuman liatin terus megang kertas merah sama biru capek.
Can you really see me? Tick-tock! Wonderful! This is awesome! There's still hope for Misha!
Capek bang.
I haven't introduced myself! My name is
Enak jadi anak kuliah, lulus kuliah langsung kerja dapat 10 juta per bulan itu enak. Kerjanya di depan komputer gitu kan, ketik-ketik kagak jelas gitu.
Misha's in trouble! Tick-tock! Help! Help!
Malah flexing kerjaan enggak kocak. Gue ini curhat anjir, curhat. Lu mah kagak tahu flexing sama curhat tuh bedanya di mana sih? Kalau flexing lu gini, gue dapat Black Swan nih, Low PT, Red Off. Nah itu flexing. Ini curhat toh, curhat. Iya, aku melihatnya.
Where is he? I can't see him.
Tick-tock! I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocence, kindness, and honesty of a child.
Seorang yang mengenyam pendidikan tinggi sama yang gak sekolah tuh beda ya. Bisa dilihat dari pekerjaannya juga sih. Emang kastanya beda gitu. Flexing dan curhatan kok 11-12. Nggak beda jauh. Loh, kok gitu, Pak?
But I think you look older than me in terms of appearance.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! My great friend, since you can see me, then you must be able to help me. My friend Misha is in trouble.
Apa gitu? Temen gua, aduh, seriusan sombongnya minta ampun. Dia sehari beli itu apa? Bukan sehari sih, 1 bulan kebeli CB berapa tuh, lupa. Nggak terlalu paham motor sih. Dia kebeli CB 1 bulan. Ya apalah daya bang, 1 bulan gue bisa juga
I don't think you're lying.
beli beras juga, syukur bang.
We can just head to the place I mentioned later.
Bang, dapat rambut bor, lah. Rambut bor siapa tuh? Emang ada karakter rambut bor?
The name of Misha rings a
Lo pengen tahu rahasia gue gacha hokinya di mana? Gacanya satu-satu, cowok. Kan lu kan udah tahu. Akun gue ini nih, yang ini nih ya. Akun gue yang ampas ini di event kemarin update 1 titik berapa tuh? Dapat apa aja coba? Menang 4 kali. Pertama dapat Blady, ya. Red off. Terus Runme, red off. Nah, terus abis ini kan ganti banner ya. Banner Kafka sama si ganteng kan. Kafka dapat ini red off. Si ganteng dapat red off. Tupi bang. Tupi tuh belum top up. Tupi bang. Astaga, gacanya gimana? Satu-satu langsung gacha. Dijamin dapat bang. Gacanya satu-satu. Oke, langsung dapat 4 kali red off, menang 1 update 2 karakter plus signature 2. Lama cok satu-satu tuh. Lah mending lama menang daripada 10-10. Kagak menang. Gacha aja bang. Satu-satu tes ya. Ada 10-10 1-1. 160 gacha, 160 gacha. Dapet. Yang penting menang red off. Bukannya itu Misa, Aceron tuh buka klub malam, jangan dipilih Aceron ya.
Who's Misha?
Aceron itu karakter yang sering ngelayanin om-om di klub malam, itu Aceron ya. Jangan dipilih guys. TikTok mohon teman abu-buku, tolong Miska. Pendungku sudah tidak sabar.
I'm afraid a baseball bat isn't an efficient weapon.
Satu saat.
No.
Akun kedua gua kurang apa coba?
We can't solve
Uswan S1 Sinetur, Sili S1 Sinetur, Bocah Huo Silver Walk Sinetur. Terus dapat Black Swan lagi yang menang red off. Itu gacanya gimana? Satu-satu. Kagak 10, satu-satu bang. Satu-satu. Kagak percaya lu mah. Ya biarkanlah hasil melihat dilihat. Satu-satu. Jangan kegiur sama yang nabung dulu. Kagak ada rumus nabung gua mah. Bannernya siapa, mau nggak mau, suka nggak suka, konstelasi atau enggak, gacha. Kayak doang atau enggak, maksudnya gacha. Udah, rumusnya gitu, dapet red off. Ini juga gue red off ya, nggak tahu dapat Black Swan kagak nih. Akun yang ini, terakhir gue dapat Runme kan. Liatin, gue gacha satu-satu nih bang. Dapat kagak nih? Kagak dapat ya jangan dipeduliin. Gue akun ini Clara E2.
You're the special one who can see me.
Clara E2 akun ini.
Also, you're a new visitor to this world, which means we have the element of surprise. If
Tapi
we
dapat
take action
Claranya
now,
Shopee.
we can catch him off guard.
Agak hard PT gitu. Apa kamu yakin dengan hal ini?
Oh, it'll be fine. I'm just demonstrating how it works.
Tolong pejamkan matamu.
Close your eyes.
Aku melihat sesuatu. Tik tahu
Now,
sekarang.
our minds have merged into one. Can you feel an energy surging through your body?
F2P bang.
All we have to do is use
Jangan bilang gue pay to win ya. Gue F2P,
and
gue
inject
akun
good
F2P.
emotions into it.
Kagak ada yang pay to win.
Then we'll have won.
Bisa dilihat.
Please bear in mind
Biarkan
that
hasil
you
yang
should never
menilai.
use clockwork with malicious intent. We're the guardians of Dreamville after all. Tick-tock.
MOC belum full star ya, biarin yang penting gacha.
Mind your own business, lass.
MOC gue kagak gue jalanin di akun ini cok. Soalnya di PS belum pada jadi, support belum jadi. Ya gue mentingin gacha sih. Oke, sesuaikan ya. Sekarang lagi marah, ubah jadi sedih aja. Bos gangsternya nangis cok. Lah kaget. Dia kaget saya. Kau yang buat dia nangis. Aku mulai buka jam lalu aku gerakan bagus.
It means you've mastered the art of clockwork.
Bos kenapa sih?
Oh, he's crying so hard. Even I, the guardian of Dreamville, am nearly moved to tears.
Teringat ibu ya ada di kampung halaman. Gangster nangis cok. Wong sini gurinnya kaget aja.
Whoa, things are turning into a mess. But then again, maybe now is a good chance to ask them to leave.
Cari tempat untuk menenangkan diri dulu. Kamu benar.
You're right.
Soalnya kamu pergi dulu saja, aku perlu waktu sendirian dulu.
You're dismissed. I need to be alone for a while.
Terus gangsternya ngelawak, cok nangis. Itu di belakang ada bulu-bulu gitu, sabuk ya. Ada bulu gitu.
We meet again. Are you the one who helped settle everything down here?
Misha, are you acquainted with this great friend of mine?
She's an esteemed guest whom I've befriended recently.
Oh, si Misha juga bisa lihat ya.
Before. Does it ring a bell?
Oh, it's her!
Anyway, thanks a lot. If you hadn't gotten here in time, whew, I would have been in a real mess.
Thank you. I'm surprised we get to see each other again so soon.
Kenapa nggak balik sih ke klub malam? Lu kan lagi layanin om di klub malam, kata Bang Bimplek juga.
About all the commotion just now, I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets. I happened to be passing through, got stopped for questioning, and there were some misunderstandings along the way. Anyway, I owe you another one.
Is this lady your
Ini
friend
temanmu
too?
juga.
Well, we've only met each other once before. But she is a kind soul for helping me at the hotel.
Anjir membantu aku waktu di
It's my
hotel,
pleasure to meet
ngapain
you,
tuh?
beautiful lady.
Beautiful lady.
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him on an emotional roller coaster.
I was wondering about that too. What happened back there exactly?
Clocky mengajarkan aku clockwork.
That's right! It was me! Clocky! Of course, you played a big part too. Without you doing the clockwork, Dreamville would have been in some real trouble.
Clocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I think he's shown up in reality. I mean, in the dreamscape. I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here, but according to our friend here, only honest people with childlike innocence can see him.
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for that. If Clocky really exists, that can explain a lot of things.
Huh? Can you see me too?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't communicate with him like you can. We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream, probably due to our ability to react to memoria. But you're more attuned to it than I am. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems to me there are many more special beings like her in this dream.
Siapa dia?
Shortly after we parted ways, I felt someone's spying eyes on me. I looked in the mirror and spotted a lady wearing a black veil. We had a deep conversation. I won't bore you with the details. It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name. I only know that she's from the Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection? Is that the group that serves the Eon of Remembrance?
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities and are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she sound very much like that Clocky you saw? After all, it is a grand event held by the family. The guest list could be a lot longer than we imagined. Once again, thank you for being kind to me. I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt your date.
No, we're not on a date. She's gone.
Mungkin waktunya kita juga. Yuk,
Well,
pergi
shall
kemana,
we?
Fer? Bye.
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Thanks, my great friend.
I really appreciate your help. The Nameless are indeed a bunch of talented people. May our paths cross again.
May our paths cross again. Tick tock.
Please come with me. I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again.
Apa setelah satu? Kok cuma satu ya? Coba lihat warp 121 kurang cok. Iya nambah siji maning toh. Nah, gue storin dulu kali ya kesini biar bisa gacha kan. Ya, gue storin dulu nih. Dapat 40 gem. Pas. Gacha. Kagak dapet. Aduh. Arti TK 62, 50, 40. Lari. Woi. Tabrak.
Sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place. You go first, and I'll be right behind you.
The secret stronghold is a cafe?
Here.
Yeah.
Here we are. This is the place. No, it isn't. This is.
Tapi yang itu menutup lubang buat yang cantik sekali.
Yes, it's right inside.
Masuk ada di dalam. Dalam apa maksudnya?
Just the literal meaning?
sesuai arti harfiahnya.
Let me show you how to do it. It's going to be very dark at first, so you'll have to stay close to me.
Apa ini got? Masuk got atau gimana?
Hey, let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half a system hour.
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation. I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there. Off you go.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy, and that suits me just fine. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Ya, silahkan lu.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics.
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance. Or else you'll end up losing everything.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family. How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony? Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smart.
Thank you Bang Bumplet
Listen,
dislike-nya
little
ya.
peacock.
Dulu
You've
Bang
been invited
Bumplet.
by the tavern
Gue juga
before,
mau
too.
udahan sih abis ini.
If you want the masked fools to get on
dialog yang
board,
Soalnya
you
udah
need to
lama,
figure
Cok.
out what it is
Gila 3 jam loh.
laughter wants.
Kayak gini mulu.
Here's a hint for
Ini
you.
mode nyimak ya, kalau mode
Since you
tap-tap
can't
tuh
convince
kelar
anyone,
3 jam, mode
Why
nyimak
don't you
3 jam
find a
belum kelar.
rock to be friends with? At least a rock won't be able to refute your
Mungkin nanti di
arguments.
next stream lah gue lanjutin ini.
So long.
Buat sekarang gue mau pasang itu dulu.
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
Dah, kelar. Ya, nanti kita lanjutin lagi guys. Oke. Gue sampai sini dulu ya buat live streaming hari ini. Gue yang dibuat salam undur diri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yo.